Hi, my name is Nemo Victor Tupa, and in this Cloud Quest activities, I review Samuel Olukowa activities, alright, which really was a fun when I practiced all of the key definition terms. And for the descriptions, he uses key definition terminology that has to do with cloud server administration, such as infrastructure as service, platform as service, software as service, virtual machine, virtualization, scalability, elasticity, region availability zone, cloud storage, load balancer, and so on. So what I really love about the activity is that it really helped me to keep key definition terms while solving a real world problem that has to do with cloud computing. So as you can see, this is the activities, decode terms, and we have all of the listed definition of the key definition terms, which is from 1 to 10. And that really helped me a lot to have fun while learning cloud computing terminology. For instance, he asked a question in number one. Number one states the definition, which is a cloud server module where you run virtual machine and storage but manage only the operating systems. All right, that seems to be the infrastructure as service. And this is it, the infrastructure as service that is listed in the first activity here. And the definition will just be one, as he said, we will just list it based on the class term. So he also asks a question here again. It talks about a service module where you use software hosted online without managing infrastructure. All right. So that also has to do with software as service. And that is something that is very much important in cloud computing, where you'll be able to understand that whenever you are using a cloud service module, such as software as service, you will only be using the software hosted online without managing the infrastructure. And I love these activities, all right, because it really draws my mind behind or it carries my knowledge deep in cloud computing that using software as service module, it really helps to reduce uh, cost for any industry or any business that is running on a cloud server, such as Active Directory, AWS and AWS and instance, or maybe let's say you're using Proxmox, or you are also using the Microsoft Azure. All right, that is something that will also help to reduce cost. So again, he asks a question here. For instance, in these activities, which is five, a geographical area where cloud resources are hosted. So we get to understand that a geographical area where cloud services are hosted is being known as the region in cloud computing, and that's the terminology. So a region is where, sorry. So another terminology that I really love here again, he asked the question, a guess operating systems uh, that is running inside of a physical machine, all right, or a virtual computer running inside of a physical machine. So we get to understand that this is the guest operating system, all right, that has to do with virtualizations, is one of the components in virtualization, but it's also contributing to cloud server or cloud computing terms, all right. That's some of the terminology. So this activity was really of fun. It's something that I enjoy that helps me to think of key definition terms and to apply real world concept in cloud computing. It's something that is more easy for learning. It's something that has to do with better understanding in cloud server administration. And again, we also look at one of the key definition terms here, where in number seven, he stated that a web-based platform where developer build apps without managing server. And that is something that we know to be the platform as service, all right? Where you can be able to manage server, you'll be able to manage all of your storage capacity being used on the cloud tools. So thank you so much, Samuel Lukua. Your activity was really a fun for me to understand key definition cloud computing terms. Thank you so much.